We're back live from Connecticut Humane Society.
Dibs eating Giovanni's Bakery right
Loving
now.
it. Oh, my God. This is the greatest pizza. I'm not going to lie. Giovanni's? Is that the name?
Newington.
I haven't even gotten into the cookies yet.
And there's cannolis.
Not a big cannoli guy. No, I've been married forever to Italian women.
God, this is
Not
such
a big cannoli guy.
great commercial for
Do you like
Giovanni's
cannolis?
with them eating
Do I
it
like
at the same
cannoli?
time.
What are you talking about? That's just.
Giovanni's Bakery and Pastry, 456 New Britain Avenue, right in Newington, Connecticut. It's been family owned and operated for 42 years. They do custom cakes, pastries, pizzas, stuffed breads, Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5
big on the
p.m.
stuffed breads,
They're open
too.
for the big game, 8 to 5:30 as well. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
I just had 2 slices and I'm going in for a cannoli.
4-3 Beagles.
He's going in for a touchdown.
Let me tell you something right now. This is. Yes,
4-3 Beagles over the
I'm
beach
sweating.
right now at halftime.
I'm sweating.
we cleaned up the field. We prepared it. Ben,
Oh.
I want to, you know what? You've been doing a great job. Let me just say this right now. You've been doing a great job giving everybody else props. But if everybody could hear me right now, nobody works harder on Puppy Pick'em than Ben Darnell.
Yeah.
So we're
No way.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I
true.
appreciate it. But I would have to defer to the puppy wranglers who just cleaned up
Yeah.
a mountain of poop. And I had nothing to do with
The
that.
halftime act
And that
left
was
something
from
behind.
That was from the smallest puppy, and it was the size of the puppy.
Yes.
Oh, my
He
God.
donated
God bless.
50% of his
How
body
did
God
weight.
that
bless.
much come out of you?
That was
I
very
always thought
impressive.
that about dogs.
That's
So
very impressive.
4-3 Beagles.
Okay.
We had the little Chiweenies in here.
Yep.
Now we got the big boys and girls.
Look at that Catahoula mix.
Linebackers
Oh, my
and
Isn't he
linemen.
huge? That is the
That's
Aaron
Jar
Donald
Jar.
of the dogs.
Yeah,
Jar Jar
Jar
Binks'
Jar.
dog
Wow.
is just a monster.
So 9 weeks for Jar Jar, a stout fella. He will be a big boy, but yeah, he loves to play. All of these doggies love to play. There isn't one that's shy. Every single one is, it doesn't rough too much. Jar Jar likes to get picked on, though, because he's the biggest guy. And he's a four.
He just got hockey
Right up
checked
to
into
them
the
boards,
wall.
Jar Jar.
Hockey check there.
Yep.
But all of these guys will be ready to go in a little bit. Again, continue to check back to cthumane.org or even stop in or give them a call to find out when they're going to be available.
Right, and I just want to throw this in there. When you go to CT Humane, you could even fill out an application, or you could give them a call and find out, some of the things you want to go over and to be prepared with about when you're going to adopt a dog in your home. Do
Right.
you have young kids? Do you live in an apartment? Do you rent? Do you need to get approval from your landlord to rent? Do you, like all kinds of little things that you want to think about. How long will you be able to spend? Will you be able to do some training? And I
Right.
know if you guys from the Humane Society, correct me if I'm wrong, when people adopt from you, and I know you did for my mother-in-law, but you provide, 6 weeks of training? Like there's a 6-week puppy class, and then, so you
Do that. Do that.
definitely.
Absolutely.
And they come, most of the times, do they come spayed or neutered? Yeah, so let me tell you something.
They take care of it.
They come spayed or neutered. You get 6 weeks of training. They don't just give you the animal and leave you alone. And that goes with all of your adoptions. So that's another thing I like about this organization. They do just to give you your pet and then bye. They're there with you.
So you're spayed and neutering my rabbit, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. That was a joke.
You're getting a rabbit?
Yes.
No, they have rabbits
Oh.
here.
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Of all
They
the
do.
animals
Oh
you
my
want to
God.
get spayed or neutered, it would be a rabbit.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to make a bunch of
Yes.
bunnies.
That joke went right over my head. I apologize.
Before I
apologize.
forget, I
Yes,
always
sir.
bring up the Fox Clinic, and
Yes.
I always remind myself it's
Yeah.
not for foxes. That's just the people's name who started the clinic. But the clinic can be absolutely free. You
Joey's
can pay
getting some
for it.
mud going right now in the end zone.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Joey.
Come on,
Is
Joey.
that Joey Burrow?
It is Joey
Joey
Burrow.
Burrow.
Well, he's a little bit lighter now.
See, this is why the pup wranglers do so much
my
more
God,
work
God
than
bless
I do
these
on
ladies.
this thing.
They're
I mean,
amazing.
They take care of the puppy dome better than anyone can.
Maybe people could donate gloves.
Gloves,
for our puppy
gloves,
wranglers.
yes, there you go.
Gloves and cleaning equipment would be great for
Yeah.
the CT Humane Society.
Hand sanitizer, wipes.
Sanitizer.
They go through it, man. They definitely
little
go
air
through it.
freshener would be, nice.
But they got it going on, and we got it going on as well. I'm super nervous about continuing just because I want to get this right. I mean, we are 6-0 over 6 years. We want to go lucky number 7.
7-0.
7-0. So here we go, linebackers and linemen time.
Okay.
Let's get it started. We got some of the biggest stars a part of this litter. 4-3 Beagles right now.
All right, so who's up first now?
These are the bigger
Yep, so who we got?
dogs. So we got Lilo,
Yeah.
Nani, Dory, Joey, Jesse, Danny, Jar Jar, and Chewie.
So will Lilo go first then, or
We'll do Chew first because
Chew?
really wants to go.
Yeah, Chewie looks
Chewie.
like Chewie wants a nap.
Chewie's
very
Chewie's
lovable.
chocolate. Chewie looks
Looks like a chocolate lab.
but he's got a little fuzziness, so maybe terrier chocolate. I don't know. I don't know how they. Again, I need a DNA test for Chewie. We need a DNA.
You are not the father.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Maury.
You're welcome.
Or-
Chewie went
right into the
to
beefs.
the beefs,
Right
and we
to
have
the
a
beefs.
4-4 tie
Now-
as we start the second half.
It's real. Now it's real.
Chew can chew and is eating all the
Chewie, you gotta leave some.
food.
We need a refill at that bowl. Chewie chewed it up.
An executive director of sales, Ryan Donahue, just walked in. He's the one who gets all of this great stuff going. Tito's handmade vodka for dog people and animal lovers, and Bud Light, our proud sponsors here today. Oh, we've come a long way, Renee, in the last 6 years.
Can you imagine this? It was just like a little dream, and then all of a sudden, and we were still able to maintain it during the pandemic, which was
Yes,
unbelievable.
we were. And
Which
the
was really nice.
Connecticut
Yeah,
Humane
thanks.
Society were nice enough to allow us to come in here during COVID to get this done.
All right, we're ready for oh, it looks like Jar Jar.
Jar Jar is at the 50, and Jar Jar's ready to go.
Oh,
He goes right to the beef.
beefs. Right to the he
Wow.
He didn't even think about it. He
Nope.
did not even think about it.
That was
The beefs, yeah.
Nobody laid a glove on the beefs right there. Jar Jar scores to give the beefs their first lead of the game.
So while we're waiting for them to reset the field there, let me ask you about Sunday's big game. Do you have any premonitions? Do you have any inkling? What are the experts?
Honestly, both
there
teams
saying?
are so similar. During the regular season, they both, Renee, scored 546 points apiece.
Really?
It is as even a big game as you'll ever see
Really?
between the two teams. They were both 16-3.
Wow.
Both amazing quarterbacks. I mean, it's going to be amazing. That's Joey. I would know Joey anywhere because Joey has already punctured my arm a few times.
Joey,
Beautiful
we're calling him
dog.
Joey Nibs instead of
Joey
Dibs. He's
Nibs.
Joey Nibs.
It is
All right,
such a
Ben.
level.
Ben
Those
is putting him
eyes are
down,
amazing.
and he is
Right to the beefs.
Right to the beefs. Right to the beefs.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Wow.
2 more for the beefs, and there it's over.
How many times have the beefs been in the big game, or the Chiefs? Sorry, not the beefs.
The Beefs 3 years in a row here.
Wow.
They're 1-1 in the last 2, and they're trying to get their second.
Wait, the first time was when Brady won, right? After his retirement? No?
Yeah, that was with Tampa Bay.
He should have retired then. Anyways,
he should
all right,
have.
let's see. Who's
you
this
are
now?
Correct.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse's
Jesse.
girl.
That's right.
Or boy.
Jesse is a boy. Jesse Palmer.
Come on, Jesse.
Jesse Palmer.
Where you going, Joe? Oh!
Over to the Beefs.
Oh, we got a beef.
It is now 7-4 Beefs as they are running away with this thing in the second half. Wow. Wow.
I'm shocked.
Kind of shocker. Why don't you move the bowls? Switch the bowls.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because of the smell. They're
Oh.
all going in the one bowl because of the dog smell.
Well, we did.
It's called the shell game, Renee.
Okay.
We're trying to be as scientific as possible.
Whatever.
Go with it, Renee.
Fine. I'm very competitive.
I know you are, my God.
Nobody plays board games with me, especially Risk. All right, who's this now?
That is Danny White.
Danny boy, come on.
This is a descendant of Betty White.
Oh, Danny boy. Oh! And you guys switched the balls,
Yes,
and he went to the
there
beef.
you go.
Look at that.
She went right in there, and now it is 8-4. They have doubled up. It is over. The Beefs have won. The Beefs have won.
The Beefs won.
8-4.
8-4. Vicky Ward's going to adopt every one of these. Vicky, congratulations.
You have won.
And you get a
15
puppy, and
puppies.
you get a puppy.
You get a puppy. You get a puppy.
Wow.
For funsies, we got 2 more.
All right,
Yeah,
let
let's
the
do
dogs,
this, right.
just for you
Now,
know
who's
what
this?
and giggles.
Lilo.
Lilo.
Who are you
Lilo
thinking,
and Nani, 2 beautiful girls that I am in love with.
Lilo went to the
And
Beefs.
Lilo went right to the Beefs Bowl, 9-4. I mean, this is just the cherry on top here.
This is. I think there's going to be a cremation on
but
Sunday.
look at Nani.
Oh, Nani.
She's a cuddler.
Oh, that's Dory?
Dory. You're right.
Nani isn't here. It's Dory.
Okay, so
It's
Nani
Dory.
has never been here.
Oh. Look at
So
this.
that's why it was supposed to be 16.
Dory the Explorer. That's not what you just
Yep.
said.
And Dory goes
Dory
one
went to the
more.
to the
and
Beagles.
in a late score, which could happen during the big game, a late score that they just allowed.
Yep.
9-5 is the final score.
Wow.
9-5 is
Unbelievable.
the final score.
That was unbelievable.
That was fantastic. That was fantastic.
All of these pups will be available soon for adoption. Again, they'll either be spayed or neutered. You will get a certificate for 6 weeks of
That's
training.
Joey.
cthumane.org
Joey's
is if you're interested for any types of donations. Again, 3 locations in the state, not just dogs, but cats and other animals too. And again, Ben, congratulations.
Wow.
Rob,
Congratulations, Ben.
Wow. I mean, congratulations, the world. The Beefs, are you
Here's
kidding
the
me?
problem. In real life, everybody's picking the Eagles.
Everyone.
Everybody's picking the Eagles.
Everyone.
I'm not.
I'm not. No way.
You're picking
No
the
way.
Eagles?
Not anymore.
I picked the Beefs.
Not anymore.
I picked the Beefs because I'm a follower and my friend Jamie likes them, so that's that.
That's a great reason. Great reason.
There you go.
Listen, I wait to do anything before this is over, and now that this is over, I am leaning heavy to the Beefs.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Yep.
Just an amazing job by everybody. I can't believe that it went the way it went, but I'm always surprised
Yep.
at the results at the Puppy Pick'em.
It's
The one thing I'm
amazing.
not surprised is that they're going to be right when it comes Sunday.
Oh yeah,
It's
they're
gonna be
6-0
amazing.
right now. In 6 years, they have picked the winner of the Super Bowl. So let's see if it goes 7-0.
A great crop. I mean, I'm just impressed by some of the
every year the pets here are just absolutely amazing and gorgeous.
I mean, we had some guys and gals that were dilly-dallying with their pick, not sure which way they were going to lean. But, man, when we started the second quarter, it was like total determination.
Total
and they went
determination.
right to the goal line and made the play. I can't say enough about the performance today from all of our athletes.
Unbelievable.
it was
Our
fantastic.
pup yes.
All right, we will take a quick break. We will come back and continue talking about the wonderful big game coming up this weekend. And now we know who the winner is going to be because of the puppy pick'em between the Beefs and the Beagles, as the Beefs upset the Beagles 9-5. 9-5 is the final score. We'll take a quick break. Rob Dibble Show, Renee Danino, Ben Darnell will be back from the Connecticut Humane Society in Newington for more after this.